Now, I was scrolling through social media as one does, and I came across this tweet, and let me just say, the source of the report that this tweet was made about, it's not the most reliable, but regardless, I'm gonna read you guys the tweet and I'm gonna give you guys my take. I've heard a couple whispers here and there about this being a potential thing that Newcastle have to do, but in my opinion, it's just complete BS. So the tweet in question says that Newcastle United might have to sell Alexander Isak to stay on the right side of the Premier League's financial fair play rules. The source is Sun on Sunday, and I don't know how reliable they are, but to me this is just a horrible cry for clicks, I assume. Now let me say this, I have already said in a previous video on my Arsenal channel that I actually kind of like FFP being strong and being forceful. Yes, it is a decade too late because Man City have gone about their business and been allowed to basically financially dope, and now Newcastle are being hamstrung and they can't go out and just spend reckless money. Newcastle in the past financial year, I think it is, have lost £74 million, and they have to make that up to be able to spend money in January. Now I'm not going to sit here and act like I am a financial wizard and I know the ins and outs of financial fair play, because I don't, but at the same time I think this is just a ridiculous claim made by someone who wants clicks. If Newcastle had to make up that 74 million, they can sell other people, they can sell other players. Why does it have to be Isak? Yes, Isak will get 74 million in a transfer, but why does it have to be Isak? And also, who is going to be spending 74 million pounds in January? No one. If this report came out in the summer, it would maybe be a little more realistic, but I don't see Isak getting moved at all from Newcastle anytime soon. I'm an Arsenal fan. I would love if this report was true and Arsenal could come in there and get Isak. We need him. He is an awesome player. He can dribble, he can drop deep, he can finish, everything. Target man, everything you want. But Newcastle are not going to be selling Isak. Even if the case is they have to raise 74 million pounds somewhere, I highly doubt that they have to sell Isak. And again, I've heard whispers here and there, they've sold Bruno Guimaraes, they've sold whoever else, but I just don't believe this. And again, I am not an expert with FFP, so maybe here I am sitting talking nonsense because they do have to sell Isak, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that the consortium that owns Newcastle is going to allow basically their biggest star in Isak to just go because they need to make up 74 million. Again, I love that FFP are being strong. Arsenal can't just go out and spend money as much as Arsenal need to. I love that FFP is being too strong, but this is a decade too late. Where was this 10 years ago? If this was around 10 years ago, City would probably still be a mid-table team. They would have half the fans they do, but now it's been implemented and Newcastle are hamstrung. Arsenal are, you can't spend money, and I highly doubt that this is a real report. To me, it sounds like a lot of clicks. Again, if Newcastle drastically needed to raise money, tell me they can't go sell other players on the outskirts to raise 74 million pounds. I highly doubt that Newcastle have to sell Isak to just stay afloat. I doubt that. I know right now they've made their 74 million pound loss. Like, come on, it just doesn't sit right, doesn't make sense to me, and I think this little report is nothing but a cry for clicks. Isak was awesome against Man City, and I really rate Isak. To be honest, when he signed with Newcastle, I was kind of, iffy about the transfer. Him coming from Real Sociedad where he struggled, and him coming to Newcastle, I doubted that he would be able to produce the way he has, but he has been absolutely awesome for Newcastle. Yes, he's gone on runs where he struggled to score, but even then he's still a quality striker, and I would be very, very surprised if I see Isak moved within the next year or two. But yeah guys, that's the video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this report? Is there any truth to this, do you think? Do Newcastle have to sell one of their best players in Isak to stay afloat? I highly doubt it, but let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.